Be so kind as to follow me.
So this area friggin' looks like a crazy money-making area. We have a casino, we've got an arena. And now this guy is also a little sus. Follow me with no questions asked. And also, there's a little dwarf who's hunting... there are monsters here. No wonder he asked us not to draw us. Or wait, let's save up a bit. Okay. So... move. So he was saying... oh, wait a sec. Let's go loot the bodies we just killed. The one thing about streaming multiplayer games and all, we shot for searching for these 5-minute clips and stuff, is that I can't stream without their permission, bro.
Not again.
Like he said, it would be unprofessional, right? And I mean, not just that. Let's imagine. Oh, there's a monster here. Whoa, looks like a big bugger. Quen, save, Igni.
Bart, stop that now.
Man, Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadler.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Jorfut go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
It's a tall order, Dijkstra. Need to think it over.
Fine. Just remember, what you saw here. Mum's the word. That's very important. I might even say it's a matter of life and death. Understood?
Understood.
Excellent.
Bart the troll. Let's see if I failed any quests in that. J. Huh. This is a main quest. Oh, this is the Hearts of Stone expansion. Never mind. Return to Dijkstra. I always thought it was Dijkstra. Skellige, Clones of Cook. Oh, that's a little later. Let's not get into that right now. Okay, so I do have to do this. Just quickly see if we missed out on anything. Okay. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we've cleaned this place out. Let's talk to Dijkstra.
About your treasure.
Yes. Talk to me.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happened in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Then, where do I have to take the pops? Is this pops? No, it isn't. I'm curious about this. Let's see it one more time.
Edges curled out. Something
This is a
inside
pipe.
blew it wide open.
Probably a water
Wall
pipe.
too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Shouldn't something be leaking out of it?
Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Okay. Let's see what's down here. Locked. Thought so. Okay.
Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Getting
There's a
harder to
pipe
breathe.
clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta
Let's
get
take the antidote real quick. Then we'll get back to what I was saying. Where is the antidote? This is it? No insectoid oil. These are bombs. Pops. Pops, where are you? Hanged man. Do I really have to make it? I could have sworn he... Oh, is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. So, what number is that? That's R. It's R.
Bits of pipe clear over
Witcher's
here.
potions were
Must
vile.
have been one powerful blast.
Fine. Am I losing health still? No, I'm not. So, like I was saying, the thing about short,
Fine
like
rating.
short streams and all
Couldn't
these
push
mini
much through
streams,
that.
is that like you've got to take permission from those guys and all, you know. And I don't want to do it like unethically and all, because who knows what they're doing. What if they're part of like your government secret agency, right? And they figured out that, let's say, Dota was the most secure way to communicate. So two guys join, they're in party and they're chatting with each other on group chat for something. Whoa. Boom, boom, boom. Drowners are easy enemies, bro. That guy's running away. You know you can't beat this. Oh. Dude, see, I think I parried at the perfect time there, but it didn't work. Parries are little sus in this game, man. Not little, very sus.
Definitely came through here.
So if they say that to... Oh, wow. What did I just get? I got a silver ring somehow. Okay. Oof. So kill this guy. Did you see that? I got my health back. That was an ability called Undying. It's so useful, bro. You won't believe how useful it is. I don't die. I made the clues in the name. I just don't die if I have any adrenaline left. It converts the adrenaline is the red bar under your magic. So it just converts that into health if I die. So
Another
let's
trinket.
examine this. Do we loot something? Yeah. Lord loot here, boys. Lord loot. So then what happens is, because of you, right? Because of your stupid streaming, and let's imagine some innocent terrorist is watching us. I don't think you can put those two words together. So let's imagine some terrorist is watching your stream, right? And he finds out, oh shit, those guys are communicating in code. That's like sort of what happened to Enigma, right? The Germans got careless. So here, like, the government didn't get careless, but because of one streamer, all their secrets are given away. And then, like, I don't want to be, the agent of chaos and violence, I don't want to be responsible for leaking my government secrets and all.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone
So you've
else.
got to be really careful
Must
when
be
you're
one of
streaming.
Dandelion's crew
So that's
heading
one.
to their own corpses. Otherwise, Dranners will never stop congregating.
Ah, okay. We have to burn corpses, bro. I'll just go back really quick and see if I missed. Yeah, I missed this corpse.
Maybe now the Dranners will go feed elsewhere.
So that's why, like, that's the only issue with streaming the short 5-minute clips and all. You can do. I mean, I guess I can do solo, like single player streams.
Close.
I saw an enemies. Where are these enemies? See, you can see them on the map, but they just don't pop out. But don't worry, like whatever I do, I'll be finishing this series and probably do a lot more because I love single player games a lot, bro. I've like grown up with them. They're some of the best from Prince of Persia.
Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel.
I am talking over this boy.
Time to see Dijkstra.
But now I think he's done with his dialogue option. After I've talked over most of it, but don't worry about it, don't worry about it. What's up here? We can jump this gap, can't we? Yeah, we can, I think. Let's try a running jump. We can, okay. Silver, okay. I don't know what happened, I wasn't particularly attentive. Oh yeah, speaking of attentive. In the last video, I think part 9, I don't know if that's going to be the last video or the last video when you're watching this. But in the last video, you would have noticed that... Locked? Yes, locked. You probably noticed that I left the intro music on for a while. I know you all enjoyed it, come on, don't lie, don't you dare lie. It was beautiful intro music, but why did I do that? So boys, here in the JMC Academy of Man's Rise to... Person's Rise to Greatness, we also focus on being aware, you know, being in the moment and being like sort of like Ultra Instinct Goku. Huh, where does this lead?
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Oh shit! Boys! Dandelion was the one who stole the treasure. Okay, damn, I should have listened there. Okay, my bad. Let's see what happens. So... Are we really gonna tell Dijkstra, what's his name? Dijkstra? Something like that, right? We really gonna tell him Dandelion stole? Let's see how the story plays out. Let's see. The Hosen mission. Let's see if that will still be on. Naturally, I don't think it'll just get over so quick. It's Poppy. He gave us 3. What a nice job. We only really needed 1. Even like half would have been enough. So for those of you, right, who know, like, who are bothered by that, the reason I played it in the first place for such a long time was because I told you, if any of you will remember, a couple parts back, like a lot of parts back, I don't remember the part numbers, so don't know whether I really should be talking about self-awareness or not, but a lot of parts back I told you, right, that the music was killer, so I'd be holding it on, I'd be playing it for a while in the intro screen, so hope you guys enjoyed that little clip was... And Witcher has some really crazy music actually. I'm thinking of making a compilation of my favorite songs. The thing we heard in part 9, that lady singing was beautiful, man. It was really intense. The reason I keep forgetting his pronunciation because we always called it Dijkstra's algorithm throughout college. What is his name? Let's see. Go.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Time
Gothic.
Got a minute? Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
This guy's crazy smart, bro. Holy shit.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Okay, so this doesn't look like
Nothing
it.
interesting
Probably
here.
looking for an empty pool right here. I've been wondering, what do bears look like under all that fur? Are they just like giant dogs?
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Is this it? Oh, here it is.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Dijkstra.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you!
Was Dandelion the thief? I mean, if he is, why are we even helping this guy? Apparently, he had a fortune. We could just split it with Dandelion 50-50, 90-10, 95-5. On fiber, thank you. Here we go. Now, yeah, I was wondering, like, what if bears, right? Once you shave them, look just like dogs. The only difference is the thickness of the fur, the amount of fur they have. I mean, you shouldn't kill a bear to do it. Which might sound ironic coming from a pathological bear killer who kills every bear he sees in the forest. The world of witches, little different. The bears are savages here.
Alright.
Is this his house?
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
What's this? Oh, this is that lady, Priscilla. Dude, I want to listen to another one of her songs. Huh, crystallize something. Here we go.
Footprints.
Where is this lead? Upstairs it looks like. You know what that means? Downstairs will be looted forever. Ah, wait. Forget this, forget that. Okay. There's something here, right? Yeah, there is, okay. Yeah. Or, I mean, who knows? They could be anything. Bears could be anything. Maybe scientists have never bothered shaving bears. Who knows? Maybe they're just these little furry little balls, like, which only have eyes and a snout, okay? Like, at their face. Sort of like those snifflers, I think they're called, from Harry Potter, right? Those little, cute little things. I don't think they're seen in the movies, the snifflers. Don't quote me on that, though. What is this? A note.
A letter. And a bottle.
Dandelion.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be Dandelion's. Or Ciri's.
So why can I not open this right now? Says it's like a door, openable. Do I need... Oh. Was that all? Solve the riddle from the mysterious... Oh, it was a riddle, okay.
.45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
This was the secret door? Yes, it opened, okay.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Let's see what's here. The Wild Hunt. A lot of these are repeat books.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein.
Ah, it's all coming together, boys. Kalkstein.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Sugar.
Okay.
And lumps of a substance dipped in
He was
wyvern
interested
oil.
in mold. What else was he
Potassium.
interested in?
Looks like they made the bomb here.
And was it to help Ciri, maybe? Letter from Dudu. Wait. This looks like something important. Let's do this first. What is this?
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Okay.
Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Something's happening.
Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
So we'll go to the casino first. Because I want to make some moolah. I want to make some dudu.
Yes.
Let's see. What's up there? So like I was saying, bears. This is the sort of shit I think about like every day. What if, imagine, bears are just... Whoa, where did they come from? When they are doing kill the damage nowadays. No, alt. Boom, and peace. So what if bears are just like, just the heads are real, okay? So in the head it's a sort of sniffler like one from Harry Potter. And all the exoskeletons and all are actually controlled just by the head. And they're just something like plants. So bears are half plants and half organic. I mean plants are organic as well, I guess. Who knows? Who really knows?
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit out of luck.
I think you're about to let me in.
By all means, please.
And you, wish me luck.
Luck be with you at the tables. I just need to play one more time. I'll win it all back.
You've no coin left.
I'll win it all perhaps.
Let's see if I can gamble. Casino regular.
Don't bother there, please.
I don't think we can. Let's see. Bandit, henchman, dealer.
May I?
Here we go.
Why not?
Hankering to play, but I'm only interested in high stakes.
I don't know yet. Perhaps you have coin, perhaps not. Perhaps you can behave, perhaps you cannot. Stay out of trouble, you'll eventually play for high stakes. For now, plenty of tables for commoners upstairs. Don't lose it all too quickly.
I've got to win a bunch of games essentially before I can move on, before I can be promoted. What's this? Fistek addict. Fistek is the heroine of Witcher, I think.
Don't you have to be somewhere?
Cards like...
A mutant? What the hell's a witcher doing here? See any drowned dead? Or other shitsits around here?
Not hunting shitzards tonight. Looking for the owner of this establishment.
Oh, someone asked after him yesterday.
Who?
You know, I don't know. They crushed his head before I could get a good look. Man swimming with the fishes now. Corson's always been touchy. But this is going too far.
Thanks for the warning.
If someone's nice to me, I try to be nice to them. At any rate, let's play, shall we?
Oh, these are high-stake Gwent games. Just what I was looking for.
I believe I will plough your ass like a cheap horse.